They called it Aurum-9, a dead rock where the dirt was made of money, and everyone was still completely broke. Out here, gold isn't wealth. It's just heavy, soft, and everywhere. You build your walls out of it. You walk on it. You spit on it. The only thing poorer than the planet were the souls desperate enough to mine it. I'd been walking for 3 days through the yellow dust. My throat felt like shattered glass. The local dive was just another hollowed-out ingot. Same cheap metal, same cheap stairs. I wasn't here to make friends. I just needed the one thing this whole planet didn't have. Clean, filtered water. A luxury that costs more than the building we were standing in. He tapped the glass, then tapped his reader. Out here, credit was the only god they prayed to. I didn't have credits, and I sure as hell wasn't paying him in the yellow dirt we were standing on. I could feel the scavengers in the room, waiting for me to come up short, waiting to strip the boots off my corpse. I dealt in the old currency, the kind of wealth that actually grew. Pine, untreated, cut from a world that actually had a sky. To a species born in a metal cage, the idea of a tree is a religious experience. They stood entirely still, mesmerized by what lay inside. I told him to take his cut, just enough to wet my whistle. He had hands that could crush a rock, but he worked that blade like he was performing open-heart surgery. He wasn't standing in a dirty metal box. He was standing in a forest he'd only ever seen in holograms. It only takes a drop of blood to wake up a shark. Out here, a splinter of wood does the exact same thing. She wasn't looking at me. She was looking at the matchstick, like it held the secrets of the universe. She offered me a hyperdrive core, enough raw, unmetered power to jump clear across the galaxy. But I wasn't looking to leave the system. I just wanted a drink. The barkeep gave me my change. 200 pounds of useless yellow rock. Let them keep their fortunes. Out here, you hold on to the things that remind you you're still alive.